The night engineer of pumping engine was fired upon by two men from door of engine house, but was not injured. The two former engineers, James McBrearty and Patrick Devine, had struck against a reduction of wages, and the man fired at had taken one of their places. Okay, what just happened?
It seems that your great-great-grandfather Patrick was fired from his job for striking. And along with a former colleague, he shot at the man who had replaced him. Is this mode of behavior? Has it been passed down?
Maybe acting out impulsively, but I try to contain that and do it in an imaginary way as an actor. That's about the most I can do.
I have to ask you, man, what's it like to read that, to think that is your ancestor shooting another man?
Wow. Imagine thinking this through. This is what we're going to do.
Yeah.
We're going to get a gun. We're going to ambush him.
Yeah.
They had a plan. That's criminal.
Although many Irish miners were arrested during these turbulent years, and some were even executed, it appears that no criminal case was ever brought against Patrick. So we can only speculate about what he actually did, and whether it was an isolated incident. It could have been one of many.
I was going to wonder, if he did this once, what are we not finding out about whatever he got up to?
What do you make of your great-great-grandfather's actions?
Well, I'm going to gather that he was a very strong-headed man, opinionated man, believed in what was right and what was wrong, had the wherewithal to stand up.
You're proud of him?
I mean, look, it's a different time, and I don't believe you should fire guns at people to get what you need, but then again, it's not 1875 right now. It makes me think, I don't know, did it really solve anything? Did it help? Did he feel like he succeeded? I don't know.
There's no way to answer Brendan's questions. But in the years that followed, the labor movement gained momentum, and a relative peace descended on Pennsylvania coal country. Patrick seems to have benefited from this peace. The 1900 census shows him working again in the mines, meaning that somehow he got himself rehired, despite having fired shots at his replacement.
Wow.
By the time that census had been recorded, Patrick, your ancestor, had likely been a coal miner for more than 30 years.
Right.
As you can see, he and Margaret now had 8 children, ranging in age from 9 to 30, including your great-grandfather, Patrick F. Devine. Through his employment in the mines, your great-great-grandfather, an immigrant, was able to reach one of the cornerstones of the American dream. He purchased his own home. Isn't that amazing?